Welcome back. We are answering your questions about the coronavirus with Cone Health's Chief Physician Executive, Dr. Bruce Swords. Remember, you can text your questions. The number is at the bottom of your screen right now, 336-379-5775. All right, this was the first question in the queue. How long does the vaccine last after you get it, and will this be a yearly shot like the flu shot?
Really good question, and we really don't know. And so we know that the immunity lasts for a period of time after the second shot. We can measure that in months because that's how long it's been available to date. That continues to be studied, and we will all learn what the answer to that question is together over the next several months.
A few months out. All right. This question is there a better season of year to get the vaccine?
Well, the answer to that right now is as soon as it's available to the group that you're put in the priority list. And so as soon as it's available to you, please get the immunization. Whether there's some seasonality to it over the next months or years that we're dealing with coronavirus, we will figure that out during that time. But for today, get the vaccine if you're in the group and it's been prioritized that way.
Yeah, right now we don't know if it's going to be like the flu vaccine where you want to get it like in October before all the, holidays start. All right, this next person is asking, how long after your second shot are you safe enough to be around others?
So it's a really good question. And so something we do know is that about 2 weeks after the second shot, you've reached full immunity. And so that's great. I will remind folks that these immunizations are terrific. They are very effective, but they're not 100% effective. And so we're all taking risk if we go out after the second immunization, even if we're fully immunized. These vaccines may be as much as 95% effective. And again, that's not 100%. So you can be around people. Just use some common sense about who you're around. If they've been immunized, that's better. If they haven't, wear a mask with them. And if you're out in public, wear a mask.
This person is asking, do I take the second shot in the same arm as the first?
You can, and it really shouldn't make any difference. We're going to be immune no matter what arm you received either immunization in. Just get the immunization.
All right, and this person is asking, after getting the shot, will it cause complications with my asthma?
We don't think so. Asthma is an inflammatory disorder, and we are asking your body to create an immune response to something that's foreign. And so there certainly could be circumstances where people experience an asthma flare, use your typical medications, but I wouldn't anticipate most people with asthma having any problems with the vaccine.
This next question is about the effects that some people get, not everyone gets, but that some people get. This person says, how long does fatigue last after your first shot?
So fatigue is a possibility with either vaccine, first one or the second one. Almost all of these symptoms, flu-like symptoms, fatigue, feverish feeling, almost all of those resolve within the first 48 hours. So anything after that would be unusual.
All right, and this one may be specific. This person might need to ask their doctor, but the question is here. When is it safe to start taking prednisone after the second COVID shot?
Yeah, it is a specific question, and so it depends on the reason you're taking prednisone. Prednisone can reduce an immune response, and so that might be a good time to talk to your doctor. Without any other advice, go ahead and take the immunization and take prednisone just like you're scheduled to take it on a daily basis.
All right, folks, we're going to take a really quick break, but we will be back with Dr. Swords in just a few moments answering more of your questions.